Welcome live viewers. Welcome replay viewers. Hold on. Welcome live viewers. Welcome live viewers. Welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Hi Whitney, how are you? Got the yellow for you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted because I got a text that was distracting. Ideally, I'd respond to it, but I'll try not to. How are you? I hope you're doing, I hope you had a good weekend. I am doing pretty well. Did you? Is it time? I probably, if you map my clothing process, it's probably on a schedule. Like, it's probably very predictable based on like the time of week. Hi Daniel, or the time of month. I probably do it on like a pretty regular basis because I tend to be that way. Hi Daniel, even if it's subconscious. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I'm a little distracted. I had a thing rushing up right to the last minute. Let's see. Sorry, I got this text that I got that I really want to respond to. I'm going to try not to. I think I'm going to start with I'm So Done. Yes, let's do TikTok. Do you? Oh, that's funny. That's awesome, Whitney. And you were right. It's been, I was like, it's been a while since I've done yellow. It's time for yellow. All right, let's do I'm So Done. I'm kind of maxed out right now. Let's see. Here we go. I am so done. I'm a little maxed out right now, in particular. I mean, I'm not stressed out. Oh wow! I just realized I'm on the louder text setup. So let's go to the quieter one that can handle a loud song, if that makes sense. Call it the louder song setup. All right, here we go. Chelsea. Good to have you. Good to see you. Where you yeah, where are you dialing in from? Or where are you visiting from? I'm in on the west coast of the US. Now we only have you for 20 more minutes. Let's see. I feel like I've got to respond to this briefly. Let me just, it'll just be a second. Let me just, let's see, what can I do? What can I do? Is there a way to like temporarily mute? This will be just a second, but not so much if I can't even mute. How do I do that? You guys wouldn't know, would you? No, you would not know how I would do that. Let's see, if I click this. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Where is Keegan? Okay, let me go back and look. Pretend we can hear everything. that would not be good. Actually, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It wasn't super personal now that I think about it. But I know what you know. But I think Whitney are going off to Amber Stream, right? Fridays? No. Oh, really? No. Oh, I'm sad to hear that, Whitney. How is it that it's interesting that, well, she's on Thursday, sounds like. I'm not on Thursdays. It's interesting that we've chosen the same times. Must be something about them being good times to stream. Wah. Hello. Where are you joining us from, Chelsea? Yes, Sunshine Yellow is I think what you're referring to. All right, so we have done and actually the song I just sang was talked about the sun as well. All right, let's see. And I was thinking of doing the sun on the sea. Why are you guessing she's in the UK, Whitney? Because, you know, I mean, Whitney and Daniel both are in the UK. Yay, the sun on the sea, let's do it. You are. How did you guess that right, Whitney? Something that she said? No, I'm not only on 20 minutes, Daniel. Whitney's only on. Whitney's going to only be able to join us until noon. No worries. I'm on the full hour, so I'll be on till for another 45 minutes. So you're good. All right. The sun on the sea. Oh, that's a football team there. Oh, so your name isn't Chelsea, probably. What is your name? Do you want to what do you want to go by on here? If I can call you Chelsea, that would actually be easier to remember. When people's names are in their username, I do a better job at remembering or calling them by the right name. That is true. All right, where is the song that I am looking for? No. Where is it? All right, there we go. playing LAFC in Atlanta. Oh. I do not follow sports at all. I'm sorry to say, like at all. Like I'll barely even know if a Super Bowl's happening or Club World Cup. Gotcha. So forgive my ignorance. Oops. Let's make sure we've got the right text set up. Yes, sure. That does mean I could rate Amber. Yes, that is true. All right, here we go. Let's see. Close my eyes and breathe in. The salty air delights me. The gas call invites me. The crash of the wave excites me. The sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see pull toward the sea, toward the side of the sea, toward the sea and the side, toward the side of the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk. But my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the Out at sea the rockets, the wave hits the moon flies, the waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me. Back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Those emojis popped up right away. What do you mean? Do they give you like sample emojis? By the way, hello Trevor. Good to see you. Thanks for your lovely comments and emotes, Whitney, also. That's interesting, Whitney, that you asked Chelsea blue as the color. Just checking your name isn't Alon, is it? And Chelsea FC Blues is the color said maybe not, as opposed to no. Do clarify, Chelsea FC Blue is the color. Usually they don't. That's crazy. Aw, thanks for asking, Daniel. I actually got really good sleep last night. So yay. Which I'm pleased about. No migraine, no sign of a migraine thus far today. Knock on plastic. Wait. Oh, here's some wood. Knock on wood. On my chat overlay. Really? Wait. On my chat overlay. Oh, really? But did he say, oh, let's call Tiffany our adorable minion today? I didn't see that. That isn't, but then again, we're not seeing a ton of emotes, which usually we do from Alon. On the overlay, the emojis take a while to appear, but emotes don't. Oh, but they did today. Do you mean the merge? Forgive my slowness here, Trevor, today. Do you mean the merge chat area overlay? They appeared right away on that? I wasn't looking. That is weird, because usually that is what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. That is odd. Some of yours haven't come up straight away, though, today, Whitney. That is weird. Something about the sea and sea-related emotes. Hey, Ruthie, no worries. Good to have you. I suspect we're only going to have you for another 6 minutes, right, though, because Amber's stream is coming up, and I hear now will also be on Fridays. When I'm only going to get you guys half time on Fridays, too, now. So sad. All right. Unfortunately, I seem to have less and less time to raid after, so I don't know that that's gonna probably be any more likely, but let's see. I know we had a request for TikTok. You know what? I wouldn't mind doing no worries. That's why you need multiple devices. Yes, you're saying, Ruthie. And how are you, Ruthie? How have your streams been lately? How are you doing? How was your weekend? The protest we went to was absolutely amazing. I'm sure you all have seen it in the news. Millions and millions of people. Biggest one yet, so needed. Need to clarify that in this country we rejected kings and dictators since 1776. Very important message, and also such a joy to sing with the Sacramento Peace and Justice Choir. We opened the event, which was really cool. And exhausting. Also, we had a big Father's Day. We took a big hike. You can see on my Facebook page, I think I posted stuff there. It's been a tiring weekend, but I feel I didn't get a migraine somehow, which is really amazing. Actually, gosh, that's really remarkable. Yes, no King's Day. Yes, right. Trevor. I love that. I saw that on several signs. I was like, oh, that's clever. All right. I think that's a message that can really, every American can relate to, really. Something that needs to be said right now. So many things that are happening are not really in alignment with the idea of divided government and democracy and such, our constitutional rule of law. All right, switching text setups. I should have a new title: Civics / music. So much to be said on it, I know. It's interesting, Whitney. It's trippy that you're living in the country that we rebelled against so long ago. Not we, really, in the sense that, like, none of us that are alive today, obviously, but historically. All right. I don't know if I will be rating Ruthie because I'm going to be running off. Rating just hasn't been realistic for me. I'm usually running off to the next thing. I haven't been able to even practice. I used to practice the piano after every stream, but I haven't even had time to do that. So I'm not sure that's going to increase the odds of that. I know, right? And you've got 3 minutes. I'm afraid, in fact, you'll be gone before I'm done with this song. Well, goodbye in advance to both of you. Thanks, Whitney. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Oh yeah, you saw the choir on Facebook, Daniel? Great. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. I'm glad you liked it. The time it is passing, where does it go? Yes, you'll both be gone, I'll miss you. See you next time, hopefully. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. See you, Ruthie, 'cause tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, oh Amelia, all that you need is not here. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, on goes the clock. time it is now. You know, I'll show you how to do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Come here. If you really something I can do it now. You know, I'll show you how we can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. There you go, Daniel. Hope you like that. Tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock. The song meant to remind us that time, we don't have endless time, and sometimes we need to remind ourselves of that. I need to remind myself of that. And also to encourage us, if the time is now, to dive into something that maybe we've been putting off. And I say if, because it's not any old time, it's not necessarily the right time. So this isn't meant to rush us. Trevor, how was your weekend? I hope you had a good weekend. I don't think I heard. Also you, Daniel. Daniel, are you up to anything interesting either now, bus, train, friend, or over the weekend? How was my weekend? Jinx. It was just totally exhausting and amazing. The protest was fantastic. The singing, the choir. I'm not sure if you got to see us. Trevor, check out my Facebook page to see. We opened the event, and it was just packed. It was the biggest protest of the year for sure, by far. You're welcome, Daniel. And then the next day, so that was very intense, very intense. And then the next day, first thing in the morning, we got up really early and went on this big hike, which was also intense. We went out so early because it was for Father's Day, and we went out so early because it was going to be hot. So we wanted to beat the heat a little bit. And we didn't really, though. It was pretty much a hot hike. Play some video games through Dad. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Dads love to play video games, right? Even the older dads, it seems like they've all gotten into it, at least anecdotally. I know my husband likes to play video games with my guys, or just on his own even sometimes. All right, no worries. Oh, excuse the yawns. I'm just stunned that I didn't get a migraine this weekend, and I didn't even have to resort to. I did take a little over-the-counter medication as a preventative measure, but you know. All right. Sorry. All right, no worries. Do tell us, Alon, are you still on? Is it, or Chelsea, aka Alon, perhaps? Do tell us if it's Alon. All right. For you or me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries, what will be. for you or me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries. What will be, the very best that I can do is when I calmly proceed. Even, take time to find, walk, not run, and know when they're completed, missed or repeated. Our things in time are gonna pass far behind. So please, no worries, no hurries, no worries for you or me. Yeah, no worries, guys. No worries. What will be, what will be, will be. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yay, no worries. No worries, no worries. All right, it's 12:07. 12:07. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the hearts, Trevor. Hey, Keegan, you know what? I was just about to call you and see if you wanted to join. We've already lost Whitney and Ruthie because of Amber coming on, so good to have you, especially. Fill in the void, not the void, but the gap, the slight gap in our circle. You know what? I think I'm going to do You Always Knew. I think I'm going to do You Always Knew. Let's see. This is a love song. Well, isn't Daniel there too? I think Daniel's there too. Well, on Twitch, maybe it's just you. But no, it's Keegan also. And maybe Daniel. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa. All right, The Sun on the Sea. No, we did The Sun on the Sea. We are looking at You Always Knew. All right. Just vibing. I'm just vibing. All right. Here we go. Each night as we fall. Yes, good. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled to us tight. You hold my hand. all, and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, you did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly, but he called me up at work to refund his money. Said you had to try. Thought that I had, know that I had on you, and I found with all the gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, found me, we started off a lane, but I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, and you slowly helped me see. We thought that I know that I had my own you, and I found all the gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Yesterday, I'm sorry, I see that the guitar is peaking. I don't know why. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, and can you take of me, dear? And if I close my eyes, a handwritten vows, I can still hear. We said we thought that I had, know that I had my own you, and I found with all the gratitude that you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always Yes. All right. You always knew. Let's see. Let's put the number down. All right. So, I was thinking about doing one candle. I'm kind of doing one candle on a daily basis. I'm doing it on a daily basis and also on an every stream basis, because this is going to be something that Keegan and Elliot and two other guys and I are going to perform as an ensemble for our choir performance on June 25th. And so I'm working on just continuing to practice it, and specifically with a metronome, because, excuse me, I burped, because it's tricky to do it with a metronome, but I think me being on pace exactly, or more or less, will help everybody else stay on pace. So I'm going to practice that. And I want to ask you all a question. If you're able to give some feedback on something, I'm curious. Okay, hold on. Let me just respond to something important. Which is okay. So my question is this: you might recall that during this song, I say up, like candles up. I do that. You may not have realized this, but I do that every other verse, starting with the first. Chorus. Every other chorus, starting with the first chorus, and then I sing it on the other choruses. My question is, would you prefer it, do you prefer it, if I were just singing up every time instead of doing the up? Because I got some input that they might prefer it, somebody might prefer it being sung all the time. So I'm going to do it the way I have been doing it. And you can let me know if you think you would like it better if I was singing the word up every time, if you feel like it. Okay. I will also conduct this poll on Wednesday, probably, when Ruthie and Whitney are here. All right. Hair is quite fluffy today. Gets in my guitar. When you want your candle in your hands and it's flame asleep and it's flickering, when the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. Make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. For we join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. We let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where bioscience, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. Make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. For we join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. Candles up together, no brighter than the sun. It may take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles So I don't know if you all heard my question. My question is, and this goes to you too, Keegan, because I don't think you heard this suggestion, but somebody suggested that I sing up throughout the whole song rather than do the up. I do put your candles up like that. The first verse, the third verse, and the fifth verse. I mean, first chorus, third chorus, last chorus. And they're suggesting that I nix, if I do it at all, I do it toward the end, but that I just stick with singing it. They like it better singing it. What do you think? What do you think? Do, 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 do. This is for the choir piece, the ensemble piece. Yes. So, what do you think? You think it's a good idea? Interesting. Well, we can talk about it more. I guess we can talk about it more. But what do other folks think? I don't know. I'm still not quite clear on why he liked it singing versus. I think it was just jarring to suddenly have it spoken, more obvious what I'm saying. Yeah, especially because I'm probably not going to have, for this event, I'm not going to have a candle. Like if I had a candle in my hand and I was like, up, lift our candles up. You know, maybe that would be different. But since I don't, maybe it's all the more important that it's extra clear. All right. All right, one candle. Oh my goodness, we only have 7 minutes left. What? What on earth? Let's see, that was 5. One candle, one candle, one candle. Let's see. Gosh, I wanted to do judgment free, but I don't think I really have enough time to do that. Let's do that brand new day. It's been a bit, and I think that might be a fun one. This is about speaking out. Yeah, that's true. That's a really good point. Let's see. That brand new day. That's a really good point, Keegan. Don't really barely have even enough time to do this one, but how did the time fly so fast? When we talk about changing the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you and you can learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can find, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge it is emergent, that's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day, and so that we all can come together. I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can find, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, If we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why? We can make it through so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb. We can find our way to that brand new day. And so now it may seem much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Saying one day at a time, step by step, but let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. All right. Thanks for being with me, guys. It is time. It's 12:28. We could probably squeeze in Train, because actually I'm stupefied at how quickly that song went. We could do, I think we could stick in our traditional last song. Wow, we're doing 8 songs today. That's quite a bit. All right, last song. Train, taking the train out. Hope to see you on the train next time, Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, for an hour of TLC and tunes. Mostly original music, except one song written for me. You can get a little advanced start on the blurb. Last song warning. All aboard the train. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. Train, boom, chugga, chugga, train, boom, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, boom, chugga, 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 train, boom, chugga, chugga. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, boom, chugga, 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 train, boom, chugga, chugga. Train, boom, chugga, 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 train, boom, chugga, chugga. Thanks for all the emails. Oh my goodness. I didn't even have my Twitch open, so I didn't get to see all the goodness in motion. Let's see if it'll still let me see those. There they are. Awesome. I feel like you've gotten some new training modes, Trevor. The first 2 sets, they're very serious training modes. Kind of a little more realistic focused on being, well, I mean, not completely, but a little bit more realism going on there. Thanks, guys, so much. And thanks for your trains also, Daniel. You got some, what kind of trains are those? And some trucks, maybe? Or maybe those are electric trains? They're not coming through super well on Restream. Par for the course, I guess, right? What are they, Daniel? You sent 2 batches of things. I think they're each different from each other. And there's some train cars. There's some, my gosh, you guys. By the way, this train's late now. You too, Daniel. Thanks so much for joining. I'm going to put up my blurb. Hope to see you Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. And I've gotten some feedback here. You know the shtick. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes, basically original music, one song written for me, most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements now. And I hope to see you all next time. Thanks for being with me. Bye.